Sometimes when you make creative projects, whether it's writing or doing artwork or singing or acting or whatever form of creative expression you have, it's like there's a part of us that is seriously diminished if we don't use that calling that we have to create that. And it's funny because I do think that most people, in fact, everyone, has capacity to create. We are creative beings. We are here to create from this incredibly beautiful world that we have something magnificent. Now, that's not to say that there have been things that are created that were not magnificent, but it is our calling to create and to listen and to pay attention to what it is our own in self really needs to say, wants to express. And I found that an awful lot of people really struggle with it because they fear that if it's not good enough, that it will be criticized, attacked. And yeah, I can see that. People will do that. I've created books, workbooks, poetry, screenplays, films, and I guarantee you there's been criticism of every single one. And the truth is, that's fine, because there are some people who love it, love what I write, love what I create, love what I produced. But everybody's different, and not everybody is going to like what I have. Not everybody's going to like how I look or how I sound or anything about what I do. And that's true of all of us. I'm Melody Brooke. I'm a licensed professional counselor. I'm a marriage and family therapist. I'm an author. I'm a speaker. I'm a singer, I was going to say songwriter, but I haven't really written songs. I've written lyrics. And a filmmaker and actor. And creating all those things, so people say, well, you're so multi-talented, and I'm not that, I don't have that. I'm like, that's not true. You have it. You just haven't allowed yourself to go out and express yourself in the way that suits you. Maybe that's creating art projects with children. Maybe it's carving something. Maybe it's building furniture. Maybe it's painting a house. Maybe it's landscaping a yard. Whatever it is, those are creative processes, all of them. And it takes all of us to find our own creativity, the thing that we have to offer to really fulfill why we are here. And this past weekend, I had the pleasure of helping many people create something amazing. I spent Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday working on my short film, 15, that I wrote that is loosely based on my experience at 15. And there were, I'm gonna guess around 35 people all together between the days. Not everybody was there every day, who were on board with helping create this project. And it's funny because when we're as filmmakers, as screenwriters, not everybody's going to see everything the same way. But fortunately, as the director, I can kind of guide where it goes, because that's what a director does, right? Directs. But a director does not control. A director does not force. A director directs. And so I had an opportunity to allow multiple points of views and put them into the mix of what the project ends up being. And it's still not done. I mean, just writing it, that you're still not done. You still have to edit it. You have to correct the color. You have to add music. You have to add the titles, artwork. There's all kinds of other opportunities for creativity when doing a film. And I'm still not through that process. And I will still be taking points of view and ideas and thought processes and ways to relook at and think about what I'm doing so that this becomes a collaborative piece of art that, yeah, maybe I originated it. I did. It was my original story, but I am not. I am not the only creator. It took all of us being willing to express our creativity in our own unique ways. Even my AD, Ada Fretwell, who is brilliant and wonderful. She has this unique capacity to create a set where everybody's doing what they need to be doing without feeling bossed around. That's an amazing thing. Each of a person that was on the set contributed a piece of their own art, whether it was how they hung a light, how they put a picture on the wall, how they dressed, how they performed as actors, how they cooked meals for us. All of these people creating using their creativity to help this project come together to be something bigger than I could ever have done on my own. And it's not happening because I'm so great. Who am I? I'm just a person who had an idea, and other people liked the idea and got behind it and helped make it happen. And we're all here to do that. So I really invite you to find that creative voice inside of you. What is it that is longing to be expressed? What is it inside of you that's calling for your attention that would be such a wonderful addition to this world that we live in? I can't wait to see. I'm Melody Brooke, licensed professional counselor, and all that stuff. You can find out more about me at melodybrooke.com, also on Melody Brooke Films and on Amazon. And even I have a poetry book on Apple. So check it out. And thanks for listening. And I can't wait to hear or see what your creativity brings. See you next time.